So if you have pectus, you would know that I talk about you need to train your chest, but at the same time you need to balance that with pulling, and if not more pulling than pushing. And so a good way to make sure you're balancing this out is when you do a chest exercise to superset it with a pulling exercise. So in this video, I'll provide you with 3 different awesome supersets that would make a chest and back workout that you could do together, and explain why we're pairing these movements and why it's beneficial for pectus. First superset is pairing a decline bench press with a pull-up. The decline bench press is going to be working your chest, and particularly it actually works your lower chest more, so you can get the chest popping and separating from the ribs, which is really key. It masks the rib flare, it masks the indent. When your chest pops and protrudes from your body and you have a sculpted pecs, it really makes the rib flare look less noticeable and the indent. So we're doing that, but then obviously when we're doing that, we are making the chest tighter. And so we do want to offset that through stretching and also through pulling. And so one of the most effective back movements you could do is a pull-up. This is a really highly effective compound movement superset where you're targeting the chest and back, but subsequently other muscle groups like your core, your triceps, your biceps will also get work. So you're just going to be overall building an impressive physique as well. The next superset is a mid cable fly superset with a seated row. With this superset, it's really great because both movements are quite good at isolating a target muscle. The fly, you're going to be able to really isolate and engage your chest, really trying to get those inner chest muscle fibers engaged and filling the chest with blood and getting a good pump. And then the seated row, you can do the same thing with a really good contraction and squeeze. You can really get your back firing and offset any of that rounding posture that may be contributed to by the fly. And then the next superset is a incline crush grip dumbbell press superset with an incline prone dumbbell row. So very easy to do. You're on the same piece of equipment. The crush grip dumbbell press is going to be working your upper and inner chest, really engaging those fibers around the pectus indent. And considering we did decline before and now we're doing incline, it's a good supplement to one another. And then the incline dumbbell prone row is a great movement to hit your back as well, and super easy to superset that with the press. And because you're lying on the bench with the row, it stops any swinging and enables you to really isolate and feel those back muscles engaging as you pull the dumbbells up. So that's a great 6 exercise workout with 3 different supersets, chest and back. Awesome for pectus, lots of benefits in that workout. In terms of rep schemes and sets, 8 to 12 reps for these movements would be really good, and 3 to 4 sets depending on where you're at. Resting a minute to a minute and a half between sets, and you get a really quick, effective, awesome workout in. One of the reasons with my choice of exercises there is you'll notice that all of these different movements are either from above, below, or in front. So by mixing up the movement pattern like this, you're going to hit different muscle groups, different areas of the muscle groups. So it's a good way to add variety to your training rather than just always rowing from in front or doing chest exercises that are purely pressing. If you add another angle or a variation, it'll just enable you to hit the muscle in a different way, provide good variety, and make sure you're optimizing building your body. So give that workout a try, guys. Definitely would recommend pairing chest and back together, or a lot of the time with my workouts for my clients, I do have like a day where they train chest and a day where they train back, which is totally fine as well. There's different ways to go about it, and I mix it up because your training program should be mixed up and you shouldn't just follow the same routine all the time. There are benefits to doing both. If you have them on separate days, you can put more energy into each muscle group, but then at the same time, there should be some phases in your training routine where sometimes you're pairing them together as well, so you're getting that direct offset of pushing and pulling. So thanks, guys. If you're interested in my coaching and program, links in the description. Book a strategy call with me so you can meet me, and then I can assign you the right program for you, for your pectus, to help you finally overcome it. Thanks.